About 100 people gathered on Whidbey Island to say goodbye over the weekend to Tokitae, the beloved southern resident orca that died in captivity last week. Now, among those in attendance, Howard Garrett. Garrett and his brother became some of the most well-known orca experts in the world. Garrett spent 28 years trying to bring Tokitae back home to the Pacific Northwest. Tokitae was the last southern resident living in captivity, held in the Miami Seaquarium for more than 50 years. Her death comes as a plan was coming together to bring her back home to her native waters.
I still can't fathom that what I've devoted my life to for 28 years is now not a cause anymore. That purpose is gone. But a new purpose now comes, which is her legacy, to tell her story.
We are told that there are already efforts to bring Tokitae's remains back to her ancestral waters. Meanwhile, animal rights advocates are also mourning Tokitae. A crowd gathered outside the Miami Seaquarium on Saturday, holding up signs and placing flowers in front of a makeshift tombstone. Just days before she died of suspected renal failure, the Seaquarium released a video with positive progress of the 57-year-old whale. Now her former trainers are weighing in with questions.
The Seaquarium 3 days ago that said she's doing amazing, and they're continuing to prepare her for this move. 3 days ago. Now for the last few days, she's had renal conditions, right? Okay, so for working with zoological animals for over 20 years, you're testing those blood levels very regularly. So I do question if this was something coming for a while, and they just played it up like she was doing great.
According to the Miami Herald, her remains were transported to the University of Georgia for further examination.